All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we gonna do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So no sleep.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the East All-Stars. So the Clippers win the tip. And here's Westbrook and the Clippers starting five. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Too long in the paint, he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Paul George, one shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Leonard the bounce pass. Morris against Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Los Angeles, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Zubac kicks to Westbrook. Unloads. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
3 seconds.
All right, DA, we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
And that's why communication is so important. Guys have to talk to each other on the defensive end. I heard a coach once say that talking is energy and energy is execution.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Outside Leonard. The 11-footer. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. It's a 3-point game. Markkanen trying to break loose. And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And it's the Clippers' ball. George passes to Leonard. And George, here we go. Pocket 6. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
You know, knocking down mid-range jumpers is huge for Antetokounmpo. It doesn't allow the defense to form a wall and play off of it, and it opens up driving lanes as well.
Now, here's George. Nobody near Leonard. Misses the three. Markkanen against Morris. Leonard with the steal. Here's Westbrook. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Westbrook finds Leonard. Pass to George. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
The Clippers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And the technical free throw is good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Morris. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Morant will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Here's Tatum. Here's Giannis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, for such a young player,
Hold on.
the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo really impressive.
First team foul.
I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting into the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Markkanen. DeRozan comes in for Jason Tatum. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Mitchell. And Lillard subbed in for Morant.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw good. Giannis.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Here's Highland. The pass to Mann. Now Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Clippers ball.
The Clippers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Highland. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Siakam's checked in. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Powell. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Plumlee.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Here's Highland. Covered by Lillard. Highland misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And DeRozan throws it down.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Pass to Powell. Here's Mann. Launches it. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Here's Lillard. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Clippers trail by 8. Passes to Mann. Here's Highland. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 15-4 run. DeRozan, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Los Angeles with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that one's good, Lillard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the East with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Holiday in for Lillard. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Gordon's checked in. Plumlee dishes to Powell. Pass to Mann. Outside Gordon. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Clippers ball.
Los Angeles shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 1.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Gordon just continues to prove why he's so valuable. I mean, he knows he's out there to shoot the ball, and he does it very well.
Here's Mann. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The shot, no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Siakam. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Clippers ball.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Eric Gordon, 1 shot.
And the technical free throw
Now into
is
the
good.
line for the Clippers, Robert Covington.
That's a 2 from Gordon. Offensive rebound, Plumlee.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. East All-Stars lead by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the East seems pretty much in control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's good from out of... Kumbo. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clippers trail by 14. To the middle. And the dunk by Covington.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And to the Kumbo inside. Leonard's there.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Now, here's George. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Mitchell in for Drew Holiday. Marcus Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
Well, it's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
And the rejection by Giannis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the East. And the Clippers call time here. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Lillard against Westbrook. Here's Morris. That's good, and so
Marcus
Westbrook
Morris.
comes up with the assist.
Assist goes to
Westbrook's
Russell
got
Westbrook.
3 assists in the game. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Sabonis inside. Defended by George. Sabonis with the bucket.
Boy, you got to do a lot more than that to stop Sabonis now. I mean, he is used to overcoming aggressive defense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Leonard. Following the missed shot by Sabonis. The quick look, no good that time. Mitchell with it. Leonard picks him up. Stolen by George. From deep. And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Leonard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The East leading by 15. Here's Lillard. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Zubac finds Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here is Zubac.
That's a 3-second
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And let's go take guys on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And some changes here for the East. Siakam is checked in for Sabonis. DeRozan comes in for Tatum. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Powell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. George with no one around. And there's the pass to Highland. Latrey, 5 to shoot. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. The East leading by 16.
2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Siakam. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
And it's the Clippers' ball. Pass to Powell. To the paint. Here's Batum. And the dunk by Batum.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
DeRozan. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Boy, what a nice touch from DeRozan. The savvy veteran makes it look so easy when he scores there.
Passes it to Powell. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the East. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the teardrop. Here's Lillard. And he gets it to go. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
What strength from Lillard. Just not allowing the defense to have the last word.
George looking around. Fires for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. George has got 8.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the basket by Lillard.
In that mid-range area, Lillard is deadly as anybody. His mechanics and technique on that jumper, flawless.
Here's Highland, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
LA ball.
For Los Angeles, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Adebayo is checked in for the East. Holiday comes in for Damian Lillard. And the Clippers making a switch here. East All-Stars on defense. They get it back. Pass to Powell. Over Holiday. The shot by Powell, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Over to the left wing. Here's Plumlee. That one drops for
Mason
him.
Plumlee.
Plumlee's got his second basket of the game.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the East All-Stars. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now, and we'll be right back after this.
Get ready for your East.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Mitchell is out there with John Morant. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Tatum. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
The pass to George. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Morant bats for 2. They get it again. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Tatum against Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Yep, it counts. Zubac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the East. It's an 18-point lead, and it's sent back by George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Eric Gordon is checked in for Los Angeles.
Eric Gordon.
That'll be a
5-second
5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Clippers trail by 18. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Westbrook can't get it to go. The East leading by 18. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Shoots over Zubac. Connects in the foul line jumper. Antetokounmpo's got 23 points.
And the Greek Freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the East with some changes. Sabonis comes in for Markkanen, and Lillard subbed in for Morant. Here's Westbrook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Second shot opportunity. Morris, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Bucket is good. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Leonard, no luck. The East leading by 22. Here's Mitchell. Makes it off the glass.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Clippers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And so he hits the technical free throw.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Leonard hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 6 for 3. Gordon. Los Angeles with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Mitchell, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The East All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls for the Clippers. Powell, he's jacked in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann subbed in for Eric Gordon. And Mitchell drops them both. So it's the Clippers now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the third. Here's Highland to the left side wing. There's the triple. Mann can't hit. Here's Tatum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs,
The
too.
ball goes to Los Angeles.
And the East with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Sabonis. DeRozan comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in for Donovan Mitchell. Plumlee against Antetokounmpo. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Clippers ball.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the East All-Stars.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
Robert Covington's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Here's Highland. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Holiday. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
It's Powell on the wing. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
And the technical free throw is good.
Oh, he's an outstanding defender and a very capable shooter. Covington is an extremely valuable role player.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Lillard. And the Clippers making a change here as well. George is checked in. To the inside. Plenty of space. That one doesn't drop. And the East now will go the other way with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
The three from George. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Good work there as a coach.
Look at DeRozan and how efficient he is as a scorer. It's about body control, concentration, and he does it even against the best of defense.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Antetokounmpo, no good. Here's Mann. Up top, Plumlee. George, that's a two-pointer. Off the mark. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the East All-Stars. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Batum. Robert Covington out there with Kawhi Leonard.
Clippers ball.
And there's Gordon, and it's Mann in at the point guard position.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kawhi Leonard at the line for one.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Gordon, the pass to Covington. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Los Angeles. At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Here's Batum. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Morant. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. But he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Kicks it to Gordon. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Highland's checked in. And the East has possession. Here's Markkanen. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Here's Highland. Outside Covington. Here's the three. East grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Covington.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And here's Gordon from outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Morant with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. And Morant gets it to go.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive it.
Now here's Leonard. Batum finds Gordon. Leonard with the ball. Takes the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Markkanen. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
And it's the Clippers' ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here is the East now. They've got an 8-0 run. And Morant throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their... grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the Clippers have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
And Markkanen throws it down.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Highland passes to Leonard. Covington wide open. He fires. That one, no good. Now the East will take it the other way. And there's the bucket from Markkanen. Markkanen's got 6 here in this quarter.
Have to give Markkanen credit there. Great job absorbing the hit on the shot.
Leonard. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Puts it up from 17. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. This is it to Highland. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Clippers ball. Shooting for Los Angeles, Kawhi Leonard. 1 shot.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Siakam is checked in for the East. The Clippers also making some changes. Morris is checked in for Batum. Amir Coffey comes in for Robert Covington. Mann subbed in for Eric Gordon. Mann passes to Morris. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And yes, it's good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's in there.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
Chalk up 2 there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Coffey. He's working for Leonard and finds him. Good D by Siakam.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Coffey. Shot from the wing. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Morant with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Highland. There's the pass to Morris. Now the feed to Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Pascal Siakam.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul,
Kawhi
or
Leonard,
both.
taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Coffey. Morris outside. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. And Mitchell drops them both. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Mann. The 3. Siakam pulls it in. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Highland passes to Coffey. Over Siakam. Off the left rim and out. Now here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.